Columbia River Knife and Tool. It's a shooting guy doing a little knife review for you. I was going through the ads earlier today, and my local sporting goods store had this knife on sale. It's regularly priced at $39.99. It was on sale for $19.99, 20 bucks off. All right, so I thought, I'll give it a try. $20 knife. Let's see what it's all about. I know what knife it is. It's the Lake 111. And I don't know much about it. It does have a pretty good reputation, however. And so I'm going to open it up for the very first time right along with you, okay? There it is. Many of you know it comes with a little denim pouch, which is plastic, I guess, and it's denim wrapped. It's kind of interesting. Looks like a looks like blue jeans, a little leather thing that says Columbia River Knife and Tool, or CRKT, right there. Kind of cool. Talks about the lockback safety that's on this knife. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Let's get that in the frame. Here's the little product catalog that it comes with all the latest, new for 2011. So I guess this must have been some stock that they had that they didn't get rid of. So this was last year's model. All right, well that's good to know. Let's get it out of there. Nice little case, I guess. You know, I don't know that I would use it because I like wearing it in my pocket. But I might sport this and, quite frankly, get laughed at. But anyway, so there's that. Okay, pull that out of there. Get rid of the plastic bag. There you go. Nice. The knife is got a Zytel handle. Know that. So it's very lightweight. Weighs in at about 3 ounces. I'm going to move this out of the way. Weighs in at about 3 ounces. And it's got this lock right here. Let's see if you can get a little closer look. You go like that and it's unlocked. You go like that and it's locked. And I guess when it's locked, you can't get that baby open. As soon as you unlock it, it opens up and there you go. It's a 3 1/4 inch blade, and when it's fully open, it's about 7 inches or so long. Not bad. Now I did notice though, as soon as I was opening this one, it kind of opened a little stiff. Oh man. Okay, not a very fast flip deploy there. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come back in just a minute. I'm going to go clean this thing. And then we'll pick up where we left off. So I'm going to clean it all, as I haven't done that yet, and then we'll see how this thing works. Okay? There it is. I cleaned it all. I took it all apart. There's a little Torx screw there. Took that apart, took all that, took the blade out. Probably voided my warranty doing all that, but I was telling you, I was trying to do a flip deploy, and it was tough. So I took it all apart, cleaned it all, took some WD-40, cleaned it with WD-40, and then I wiped it all down to get all the WD-40 out. I tell you, the thing was just filthy dirty on the inside there. So that probably contributed to it not flipping open very well. I put some silicon-based graphite in there on the bushings, so the brass bushings that are in there, and it helped. It helped, but I gotta be honest with you, I'm disappointed. Oh, okay. Well, I can open it that way, but I cannot flip this thing open. So maybe it just needs to wear. What do you guys? Any of you guys have one of these? This is the Lake 111. Yeah, I can do it, but it doesn't do it in one fell swoop. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. I'll keep playing with it to see if I can open it up. It's a lockback design, which I personally like because they're very, I think, they're a bit safer in the way that they stay locked open. It's got this little locking mechanism, and when I have it in lock position, I can't push that down, so it's not going to accidentally close on me. Back there, I can push that down and I can close it. It is a two-hander, though, for closing, so can't do that one-handed. A line lock, if it had a line lock in there, I could do it one-handed probably, but that's not how this is designed. I had mentioned before it's Zytel handle, which is really nice, and there you go. I was able to, look at that, right out of the box, shave hair. Pretty nice. Thank you, Columbia River Knife and Tool. At least out of the box, that thing is sharp. This particular model, the Lake 111, has, I guess, always been made out of HCR14 MOV, which basically means it's got a little bit higher chromium content, so it should resist rust a little bit better than 13 MOV. So it's, you know, what, 8% carbon, 14% chromium. So it's a little bit better. We're going to find out how it takes an edge and all of that, and how it retains an edge. I'm going to assume it's about the same as 13 MOV. We'll see. Anyway, nice little knife, good size. It's got this little area right here where I can stick my finger, and it seems pretty positive. I was playing with it a little bit earlier after I cleaned it, and did a little bit of work with it. And it's a pretty good little size. Fits well inside the pocket. It's got a nice slim clip, which is nice. Hides well in the pocket, and it is a tip down. So when I get that closed, it slips in there, tip down, and it comes all the way up to there. So all you really see is about that much of the knife sticking out, which isn't bad. A lot of different options out there. So this is in a lot of competition, and the one thing I am disappointed in is that it is not a fast deployer. Not at all. Shucks. So I'm going to work on that, find out why. This one just could be kind of a lousy one. I adjusted the screw, and there's no play in there. I mean, if I really, really wank on it, yeah, it plays a little bit, but not a whole lot. But for $20, there you go. It's not so bad for 20 bucks. If you can be patient, you don't have to quickly deploy. It does have a 3 1/4 inch blade. Pretty stout, up here. Nice tip, nice aggressive tip. If you take a look at that, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a pretty good tip. Maybe I'll put it on my hand. So it's a strong tip. It's not going to break. Well, there you go. Am I going to complain to Columbia River Knife and Tool? I might send them a little email and say, hey, what gives? Is this knife supposed to be really hard to open? And I'll point them to this video, and they can see what's happening with it. If you guys have any experiences with it, and you have one, let me know what your experience is with the Lake 111. Okay? Nice and sharp out of the box. I will say that. Like it. It just doesn't deploy very quickly. It's hollow ground. I kind of like hollow grounds. So a little bit ways down here, and you can kind of see that it's ground down before you get to the primary edge there. But hollow ground, which is nice. Mentioned that clip kind of rides low, which is nice. I like that. It's a nice and slender clip. Fits well in the pocket. Zytel handle, so it stays nice and lightweight. Nice sharp edge. Very durable tip. Rather thick piece of metal. Like that. And I'm going to get a little close up here on the thumb stud. Oh, a little close up on the thumb stud there. It's kind of nice how it's stuck in there. Like it. Crafted well. Columbia River did nice, or I should say Lake. Robert Lake, is that his name? Bill, Jim, Fred, I don't know. The designer did a nice job though with this knife. Alright, it's the shooting guy. Don't forget, I love it when you guys comment. Keep your comments nice and polite though, please. No fighting, no bickering, no bad language. Like us, please. And for sure, subscribe. It's the shooting guy. Columbia River Knife and Tool. There it is. We'll catch up with you. Thanks. See you. Bye. Well, I've been working it a little bit, and the more I've worked it, I can now get it to deploy. So it was just a bit stiff, needed to be cleaned, and now she's working pretty good. So this could have been just kind of sitting around and dirty. And yeah, I'm able to get it open. Alright, very cool. Just thought I'd follow up, let you know. The 7295Z, 7290, 7256Z, 70. I can't read that. My eyesight's really bad.